Okay, so what I'm going to show you now is how to shade with the pencil. So what I've got here is I have a wide variety of pencils that range from hard to soft. Now the way you can tell whether they are hard or soft is the numbers at the bottom. Okay, so H stands for hard and B stands for soft. F is very, very hard. Okay, now the harder the pencil, the less graphite that is going to go onto the page, which also means that it's very difficult to rub out. Okay, so what we have here, okay, some really nice sketching pencils, box standards, just ordinary. All right, so first of all, I am going to get rid of all of my hard pencils. And the reason why I'm going to get rid of those is because they're more for technical drawing. Okay, and we're not technical drawing today. So I am only left with here my soft pencils. Now a HB is quite a nice pencil to sketch with because that is in between hard and soft. It won't smudge quite as much as the B pencils. Okay, so what we've got here is we put them in order. Okay, 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B and 6B. So this 1B here is going to be quite a lot. It's not going to smudge quite as well as the 6B right at the other end of the spectrum. So I'll show you how to use those pencils. All right, I'm going to do the circles again. So quite simply, I'm going to use my B pencil. Okay, you can see there it's very, very similar to a HB pencil. Okay, and I'll just draw my circle. Okay, so I'm going to use that B pencil just to sketch out that sphere. What I'm now going to do is I'm ready to shade. I will get my 2B pencil. I don't need it to be too dark at the moment. And without applying too much pressure, so I've used exactly the same amount of pressure as I have done with the B pencil. Okay. And all I'm doing is, like I've done before, okay, just taking the pressure off, okay, as I move towards the light on the circle. At this point, I'm not worrying about going too dark. I'm not worrying about adding too much contrast because that's what my softer pencils are going to do for me. All I'm going to do here is make sure that I have got my pencil shading graduated pretty much from light to dark evenly. Okay. Okay, so just go over making sure it's nice and even. Put that to one side. Okay, now what we'll do is I'm going to miss out my 3B because I don't have too much detail in this sphere, and I'm just going to go straight for the 4B. And on this point, can you see here again, it's the same amount of pressure that I'm putting on. Okay, so I'm not pressing on any harder than I was with the 2B. But can you see that because it's a softer lead, there is more of that graphite that's going onto the page, therefore making it a bit darker. And that's adding the perfect contrast. All right, now what you will notice as well is that I'm not going all the way up to where I went with the 2B pencil. Okay, and now I'll finish off with the 6B. So again, I'll miss out the 5B. Okay, and like I did with the biro, I'll just sharpen up some of those edges. So I'm just using this one now to just perfect that contrast. So I'm hardly going inside the sphere. Okay, and make sure that it's nice and smooth. Okay, and that's how you use sketching pencils. All right, you can work your way up, but you don't always need to go from 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B. You can miss out, okay, depending on what effect you're looking for. Have a go.